Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing this morning? Hey, man, I'm the coach, and welcome to the Regulators Show. Today, there's no madness, so you got us three today. I ain't going to bring that excitement because I'm not from New York. But we're here to talk about football today. So,
yes,
to my left, you know who he is, the franchise. What's going on, Big Ant?
What's happening, y'all? Good morning. It's Sunday. Hey, guess what? We got one more until full college football is here. 2 more weeks until our Atlanta Falcons finally take the field in a not preseason game. So let's get it.
All right. And down below, the showstopper. It's Sunday. He's going to be nicer today, maybe. Anyway.
Y'all ain't gonna head on that.
He ain't gonna bet on either. Anyway, the OG, what's going on, boy?
What it do, ladies and gentlemen, what's good? How everybody doing? Top of the morning. Hope you got your coffee in, your nips, your water, your bread. It's gonna be interesting. Speaking of interesting.
Yeah, exactly. And somebody who's sneaking in here, the truck is parked. Maybe I don't know it's parked now. But anyway.
Hell that supposed to mean, Sam. Hell that supposed to mean, motherfucker. Start your shit that morning. I read my Bible verses. Don't you start your shit that morning, goddamn.
Well, we're going to get electrocuted today, then. All right.
All right.
And down below me, man, we got my brother Big Wheel. What's going on, Big Wheel?
Man, what's happening? Part two today. Mad is that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anyway, get well mad, my boy.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, let me give some shout out to the people in the chat. Andrew G, stay around because he said Matt. He said when Matt ain't here, he don't listen. You better hang out. Then below him, well, he was first again. He's back in the top spot again. We got the electrician. He said he's gonna beat the electrician this morning. He got him about 3 minutes, boy. You was rolling this morning. Then we got Sherman Wood, Smooth C78, King Trades Way, Ms Maggie, what's going on? Stephen B, John Overton, Ms PJ, what's going on? D Coleman's in the house, Harvey Freeman, Dre Murphy, Jerome 69, Mr. Clay Melton. Who else we got? Midas Johnson. He got the Midas touch, I guess. I don't know. Scotty Robinson. Hey, man. Who else we got? We got some more people in here. Southside, what's going on? Anyway, let's get this baby started, man. They got some topics in here. But I'm going to do mine first. All right? I got one that I put in this morning. So this is the one here. No play from the first unit. What you guys thought on that? I'm going to go with you first, Big Will.
You say no play for the first unit?
Yeah, from the first unit. They didn't play this.
Well, like I said, like I've been saying, man, I'm a big supporter of, playing starters in the preseason just because of the rest factor. I don't care if they get, like 1 or 2 plays each game. It don't matter, just to feel that pop so they can get it's football season. But I gotta trust that Raheem Morris got these boys ready. I got to trust that this team have such a maturity that they prepared themselves to be ready for this game. Now, I believe we're gonna see a little rest. The second drive, we might see a little rest, but I think they'll get it together by then. But I got to trust we got the right makeup in this team to do what we got to do. The energy you hear around the team, the coaches, everything just connecting right now, and Terry just been goddamn cooking. So I'm just trusting the process right now. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? Like they say, like times are changing. Team, you ain't got to do everything other teams do. So it's more than one way to skin a cat. So I'm just gonna trust the process.
Just don't eat that son bitch. But anyway, that's the
You already eat it. You go to goddamn China cafeteria and got some cat and dog.
oh my god. No, you ain't had no dog. You know you had dog. You can smell that a mile away. Well, anyway, your thought, OG. Go ahead.
Well, minus the pets. I've been saying it all along. You know, saying the perfect storm that's going on right now in this organization with the right coach, with the right coaching staff, the personnel that been brought in, the the intensity, the energy, the what's the word? Sense of urgency. It's all been top notch. We've only seen activity like this from the known dynasties. That kind of activity, and move and detriment and dotting the I's and crossing the T's. I'm not necessarily worried about it because I figured as much with what we had that was coming off of injuries and whatnot, that it was going to be operated on as the way they did. And like I said last week, I trust Raheem. I trust Terry. I trust the guys that Raheem brought in on this staff, the complete staff. So, come 2 weeks from now, I think we're going to be hitting the ground running. There's going to be a little rush. Like I said, we were talking earlier, the first, 5 or 6 plays, you're going to, see that. And then that once the sweat get it going, it's going to be dirty birds as usual, business as usual.
Big Ant.
I mean, to piggyback off what Sam was saying, I'm not concerned about it, really. I mean, with all the injuries that we've had this preseason, I wanted to see him, but then again, I was, like, okay, we didn't really need to, put them in harm's way any more than we did. So, and then I think once the season starts next, in 2 weeks, once we get out of, the scripted plays, those first, I say 10 to 15 plays, then we will know what this team is going to look like. Those first couple of plays, everybody does, runs those plays. We've run those plays in preseason games. So I'm not really worried about that. I'll say my judgment for
Game day.
Game day.
Hey, we got another guy popped in here. What's up, man, Mike? How you doing this morning?
I've been bad though.
Huh?
Nah, I don't do them back doors. You shut your ass up, son.
See, there it is. That's what I was looking for.
I was like, what the hell was that? Anyway,
Got him.
All right. Question for you, Mike. No play from the first unit. What's your thought? What's your thinking on that right there? Because they didn't play this preseason.
I think Raheem understands the mission. You don't want to get some of your best players hurt. You definitely need that you're going to count on in key situations, because you have to remember he put a huge emphasis on roles this year. Everybody's going to play a specific role. So even if you're a special teams, you're a guy that they're going to have in certain packages. It's going to be, your running back / wide receiver, your receiver / running back, because there's going to be a lot of motion. Guys like Ray McLeod, Mooney, even a guy like Casey Washington. You never know they're going to use those guys like in those specific roles. So if those guys are hurt in those specific roles, then your offense is not going to be, at its 100%. capability. And that's the same thing for the defense. So I believe in protecting every player. I don't think that obviously you have your superstars, but if those superstars don't have those role players, it's like them middle relievers and closers. I think Braves fans know how important they are.
You better say that.
Well, I agree with everybody, but I was thinking about something. What if our practice is so intense? Y'all hear Georgia players talk about our practices are harder than the game.
Yeah, you stole my thunder right there. I was just about to hit you with the Georgia quote.
Hey, Will, how are you today, sir?
Go to hell, motherfucker.
I love you too, big motherfucker.
Oh my Lord. Anyway, but yeah, I was thinking about that. That's the reason I asked that question. It's like, man, I wonder if their practice is just so intense that they're gonna be harder than the game.
Video
just to go on with your coach, I was thinking that too the other day. I was like, what if goddamn Raheem Morris been talking to Kirby? Because we had a scrimmage, like game type scrimmage that we ain't never heard of down here in Atlanta. We never did it, but Georgia do it every year since Kirby been there. They have about 2 or 3 of them.
Right.
So I'm thinking he been talking to that dude down there. I'm thinking now. I'm just gonna wait and see.
They talk. A lot of Georgia's, a lot of the even the head coach and the players, they do talk a lot. They communicate a lot though. That's something I do know.
Did y'all hear what's the guy from not Tennessee, but Texas, the Texas coach? He said every player that comes from the University of Georgia are already NFL ready.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you talking about Houston coach? Yeah. I heard that.
And he's an Alabama guy.
Right.
So
well, he know Kirby had a good who a mentor was. You know what Nick Saban do.
Right. So, but I was just thinking about that. That's the reason I asked that question. I was like, damn, I just wonder if that practice is so intense that a script, exhibition game, and that's why everything looks so vanilla. I don't like I say there was no audibles.
Mm-hmm.
They came up to even Kirk, not Kirk, I said, what's that boy name? Heineken. He come in line, there was no audible. Height.
Mm-hmm. There wasn't any change of cadence, any of that.
It was just height. So, yeah, that's why I asked that question, man. So, yeah, I appreciate about what they answered.
You know what's funny? Just a couple days ago, that we was running a scrimmage at practice.
Right, they've been doing it every week.
Yeah,
they've been doing a scrimmage every week. So I was like, okay, and hey,
3 days a week to be exact. 3 days a week.
Three
video documented evidence. Them boys been in there going at it.
Yeah, so
they've been in there going at it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? See, if you haven't learned anything from the preseason and you wasn't looking and you ain't trying to learn. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to look and see what we're doing. Okay. Just like watching the defense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could look and say, all right, we're gonna keep all the, you know what I'm saying, folks come back off injuries, we're gonna, keep them, on their rehab regimen, the ice box, physical therapy, yoga, you know what I'm saying, massages, all that. You know what I'm saying? And the youngins, like we saw preseason, 2s and 3s, you know what I'm saying? Folks that's fighting for a position, fighting for a spot on this roster, you saw them. You know what I mean? So it's obvious to see what the plan is and was. They'll make it to the end to get through the season. Plain and simple.
Anyway, let's go to this next topic. All right, what we at here? AJ gets his money. Who want to start that off? Sam, I heard the briefing.
Yeah,
Congratulations. To the young man, in understanding the financial finalities of this deal and where it sits, market value and all of that. I'm just a proponent and believer of, as a defensive back, you need to get your hands on the ball. I'm just saying, but that's just me. You know, some people, there's some belief that causing turnovers, getting turnovers is not a high priority. I think it is in this case when you don't get none at all. I need a change in aggression, a change in playmaking, so to speak. Get some picks, bro. For them 65 million guaranteed, get some picks. I mean, but I'm happy he got his coins. I'm happy he's still here. Those two things are off the list. That contract, that deal itself is off the plate. You know what I'm saying? It's not hanging over the team no more. It's done. He's here for the foreseeable future, and that's what counts.
I'm happy that he's still here. Like, I knew it was gonna come. It was going to eventually happen. Sooner or later. They was not going to allow him to get out the door. Since he's homegrown, he is what Chipper Jones was to the Atlanta Braves. That impact that he has, whether he gets interceptions or not, he has been the mainstay on our defense for years.
He's one of the original. He's one of the original from the last regime.
Him and Grady have been only mainstays of the defense. Well, on the defense, that speaks volumes. They value that. So if they value that, this coaching staff values that, then I have no choice but to value that as well. So I'm glad he got his money finally. Now, let's go. Let's play.
Right. Big Will.
Well, go ahead, Will. Go ahead.
Like they were saying, man, I expected him to be here, but that number surprised me. I was thinking no more than 17, 18 would be a good bump because he make it 12. So I was thinking give him a little 5, you know what I'm saying? 5-6 million more. Because he can't, my goddamn person. He can't get their head around. He get their head around. He perfect. He get their head around. AJ perfect. But if he start getting their head around this year, it'd be totally working. I'm saying like that. But I knew he was coming back. I knew they weren't gonna let him walk. He's too good of a player. Don't let him walk. But hey, man, can't see what he got in store, man. See what they've been working on.
All right, man, Mike.
Well, so this is why I say it's not a big of a deal as far as the contract is concerned. He actually getting exactly what Will is suggesting that he get. He's not getting 20. His base salary is it goes in 14, 15, 17, and 19. So he's not making. That's what the base salary is. With those being bonuses and whatnot, obviously that number is going to be inflated, but the base itself, he actually gave the Falcons a deal. And that's why it's like, I like the fact how they structured it. The number itself is 20, but the base salary is actually under 20. Furthermore, when you look at these stats, I actually found something really interesting. So Patrick Surtain, I found a trend with top corners. Okay. So Patrick Surtain in his first year, the second, obviously, but 2021 he had 4 interceptions. 2022 he had 2 interceptions, and then last year he had 1. AJ Terrell, his first year, 1 interception. 21 3, 22 0 0. And then you have Sauce Gardner. 2022 he had 2 interceptions and 0 interceptions. So the trend that I'm noticing with the top corners in the league is the first couple of years these guys get targeted. So their interception total is pretty much is high. And then once people figure out like those guys aren't they are who they are and they're top corners, well, offensive coordinators and quarterbacks stop targeting them. So these are the top corners. Okay, the top corners. I think Surtain and all those guys, you look at them, I don't think anybody would debate whether or not those are top corners in the league. So the top corners in the league in the NFL aren't getting high interception numbers. Okay, so this is why when you look at AJ Terrell, I like this contract that he's signed. Is the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding itself. You can't debate numbers. They're not targeting him, and then when they target AJ Terrell, he's in the top 5. Actually, he's top 3 in receptions percentage. So they're not completing a lot of passes on him. So I understand that people like the interception number. I mean, if you want a number that, in my opinion, that is more valuable than interceptions, the pass deflections, those things that you should look at when you talk about cornerbacks, that's a little bit more valuable in today's game. So, like I said, I know everybody, and I understand why everybody want to see more interceptions, but the fact, what we like to say over here, the fact, the stats, and the truth is, all the top corners in the NFL, these guys aren't getting anything over 3 interceptions.
Did we just talk about this yesterday, Mike? Didn't I say pass deflection is a big part of cornerbacks? What you tell me, motherfucker?
What?
I said, what were you talking about? You said pass deflections.
Yes, I said that's a major part of the cornerback. You told me no, the hell it ain't.
No, that's not what you said.
Really
I
is
said,
yards
but to
allowed.
get back to that, dog. Like, I don't even care about AJ having a lot of interceptions. I care about AJ creating a lot of turnover. That's what I care about. If he get his head around more, he'll create more. And somebody else can pick it out. As long as he tap that bitch up in the air, tip drill. I love tip drill. Tip drills all day long. You turn around, tap that motherfucker in the air, let somebody else get a goddamn pick. He ain't got to get the pick all the time. It's just creating turnovers.
So what you're saying? So what you're saying is it must not be it must be the interception because it's not his yards allowed because he a tilt drill.
What? Hey, I see what the hell you did there.
Anyway,
but like just you know what I'm saying? Just to create them turnovers out there. He ain't got to get an interception. I just want him to get a head around because he be in position. Just turn your head around, bro. Just turn it around. He be there.
Well,
yeah, but he's in the top 5 of yards of not a fewest yards allowed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know that. He's number 3.
As a former cornerback, like that's my biggest thing. Long as I know I'm covering my person, you ain't finna throw the ball my way because if you do, it's gonna be incomplete. It doesn't matter if you overthrow the receiver, if I tip it or I intercept it. Or, you're not gonna target it. You're not gonna target. Most good quarterbacks are not going to throw the ball when they see their receiver is covered by a defender.
That's it.
I think another thing too, when it come down to corners don't get their hand on the ball to create turnovers. Also, so that's why I'm like, when you look at corners, it's not just one particular thing that you're focusing on. When it comes down, you have to be able to put those guys in different situations. Man, zone, can they tackle well? Can he tap the ball away? Can he intercept the ball? Like it's a number of things with corners. That's why like the cornerback is one of the most controversial um, positions because certain guys fit in a certain scheme, and others don't. So, for example, you got a guy like Trayvon Diggs. Uh, he's a guy. If you just put him in a third and quarter, you put him in a quarter defense, aka a cover three in a zone. Like he's going to get a lot of interceptions because you obviously you're going to have one of the, a top front line if you're going to play that style of defense anyway. So there's that's why I say you look at AJ. He's one of the corners. Like he's a complete corner. There's nothing AJ can't do outside of actually, you know, top interception. But like even that, like a lot of people don't even know. Like in his first couple of years, he got more interceptions than Sauce Gardner, and they say Sauce Gardner is a Deion Sanders clone. You know what I'm saying? So like he got more interceptions than those guys in the first year. So look, it the cornerback position, man. This is where Prime and Ed Reed had pretty much destroyed the game. Sean Taylor destroyed the game is because those guys they on a level, man.
Superhuman, bro.
They, look, them three guys just pretty much just the expectations for that position is because, like I said, these guys are aliens, man. Like Troy Polamalu, like them guys are aliens, and we expect an AJ to real Sauce Gardner to kind of replicate what they doing, and it's just impossible.
Okay. What's going on, Don? Give you the proper introduction. How you be?
Say that question again.
I just want to give you a proper introduction. How you doing?
Oh, I'm good, bro. That's all.
Anyway, just
I'm sorry, Coach. Man, my mind. I'm trying to see when my mama gonna give me my breakfast plate.
oh my lord. Anyway,
Not the food channel.
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna add on to this question. Who just moved that? Hold on for a second. Here's the question. For CB, he said, how good does AJ need to be to justify his contract?
He already there.
He already done. He justified it already. That's why they gave him the contract to begin with. And not only that, like I want I've been sounding like a broken record for the past 8 months now. When you got a guy like Raheem Morris, Jerry Gray, and Jimmy Lake, you got these guys, and then I think our DB coach is also have a lot of experience working with DBs. Now, when you have guys like that on your staff, your DBs are going to become better. Look at guys like Clark Phillips and D. Alford; those guys are looking good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just to pick off AJ again. Okay. This is another question from Play Milk. He said they pay AJ, makes you wonder who they are not going to pay. Who could that be?
I mean, who is that? Who is there? Outside of Kyle Pitts that's coming up next year. Who?
You got Kyle. Will they pay Richie Grant again?
Richie Grant's gonna be gone.
What about D. Alford?
It depends if Alford can play better than what he's doing right now. If his production gets bigger, I don't think we'll be able to afford him to come back. So then that's when you're gonna have to look in free agency or in the draft for Alford's replacement.
I mean, it's gonna be a number of guys. It's not gonna be one or two guys.
Right.
In Tyler Algier, we know he's not gonna. We probably gonna move on from him. We're gonna move on from Taylor Heineke. We want to move on from him now, but I don't think they're gonna end up allowing. They're not gonna cut him. They're just gonna probably let him just stay on the contract. Like how the way his contract structure for this year, like if you try to bring in somebody as a third string quarterback, you're gonna be paying way more than what you're paying Heineke.
So yeah. Take one Graham may be gone too there. Huh?
So it's a number of guys. There's no one or two guys or their contract is concerned that's gonna be gone. That's why you have to draft well and develop well.
Mm-hmm. He might be gone because he drafted well. So, all right. Now, this is a question I want to ask everybody. Who's going to be number 2? We understand they're saying Hughes going to be there. You think Hughes hold on to that spot?
Hughes is going to be number 2 until the early. I know. So. I really feel like Hughes going to be number 2 until notarized. We see Richie Grant take that spot. I really feel like Richie Grant is going to be put in that number 2 spot
at the cornerback.
Not Richie Grant. Clark Phillips. I'm sorry, Clark Phillips. My bad. Clark
You're
Phillips.
right.
My bad. Look,
got his mind gone.
Yeah, I need my food. I need my food for you. But anyway, Clark Phillips is going to be that second guy when we get down the stretch to the middle part of the season. I think he's going to get snaps on the outside, and they're going to kind of, experiment with that. And if he can hold his own, during those snaps, then they're going to probably, put him as the de facto second corner behind AJ Terrell.
While you here, I'm glad I got you here. What's your chance on Nathan Brooks making the team? What's your feeling?
I hate to hear bad news, y'all, but I don't see him making the team.
Because you got to think about special teams, man. Like we got to make room for special teams guys, and I know we try to keep a lot of linebackers and linemen, but we already loaded. Our depth at those positions are already good. So if you can't contribute to the special teams, then I don't think he's gonna be able to make it.
We're gonna have a weird special team. So a lot of guys that play special teams.
Like I don't think he's gonna make it, but I think a guy like Carlos Washington, he's gonna make it because he can do special teams.
That mean they're gonna hold 5 running backs? I don't see that.
I don't know about that.
You're gonna have Jason McClellan playing special team.
Yeah. They not let him go. He's gonna make
it's gonna be weird, man. It's gonna be the weirdest shit on earth.
Man, it could be a deal or something they may make or trade it.
That was that's the thing though, and the reason why I'm saying Carlos Washington to make the team because I really don't see Algier making it the whole season on the Falcons.
Huh?
I can really see
what?
Because the thing is, if a team needs a running back,
yes, I see that,
and they want to trade, you got leverage right there.
That's true.
And we already lost. Yeah, you already lost a 5th round pick already, and then we lost another pick by the Matt Judon trade. So we got to recoup. We got to recruit some draft capital.
That's true.
So y'all saying we putting picks over talent right now? Picks over talent, but not even the contract situation. But we putting picks over talent. They already been saying as if it'll be a big part of his offense. If you sit here and listen to him,
I heard what they said, but at the end of the day, as a business guy, you have to recoup some capital. And
it is a business.
To get rid of talent for hope. You hoping at this point?
It's not about hope though. You got to understand, like we can't keep every running back. If
I can get a second for Tyler Algier,
yeah, you can get a solid third. You can get a second. You can get a second. You can get a solid 3rd round pick for Tyler Algier.
Let me think.
That ain't how you do your homegrown folk. You got to give a man a chance to deny a contract. You didn't even offer him a contract yet.
It's not even about, but I'm not looking at his talent. I'm looking at.
Hello. Listen. All right. This is where schematics come in, okay? Schematics overrides talent. Okay. Let me explain why. Schematics overrides talent. Because if you look at one thing, who's making the most money on this offense right now?
The lineman and the quarterback.
The quarterback. So if you invest in your quarterback, we don't have one quarterback, we have 2 quarterbacks. Will your logic would make more sense if we didn't draft Michael Penix. And this is where Dunn's take comes in hands because we invested in our quarterbacks. That's where your money is. So the Falcons have let it be known schematically where their money is going to be invested, where their team is going to be invested. It's because you put money into the offense, you put it in the offensive line, you put it in the wide receivers, you upgrade the receiver position, you upgrade the quarterback position.
You have a franchise tight end in Kyle Pitts that you got to pay
You have
too.
tight end. So it would make more sense.
Drake London coming up
I would
too.
say make more sense, but like business wise and financially, this is why he's saying the Falcons have the leverage to be able to trade for or even listen to other teams because they know the Atlanta Falcons don't need him like that. So in the Atlanta Falcons, in their case, they was like, hey, just give me a 4th round pick for him. Because our offense is catered to our quarterbacks. So it could hurt the Atlanta Falcons because of their schematics, but it could actually help them also because of their schematics. So this is one of those situations where it's going to be tough, regardless if you looking at the Atlanta Falcons, because they could lose out on a great talent, much like the San Diego Chargers did with Mike Turner. So this is one of those situations schematically where you got to look at that versus the overall talent, because a team like us, we may not need a running back like that because how our offense is designed.
All right, I'm answer like this. First off, we ain't got to pay Penix for 4 years. We ain't got to worry about getting him no contract for 4 years. So we ain't got to worry about the money part on that. Second of all, teams nowadays carry multiple running backs. So wherever he goes, it's gonna be another running back he got to share time with. So why not stay in Atlanta where you living it at?
So
And they ain't got to offer him a whole lot. But hold on. Think about it like this here. Let me tell y'all this. Tyler Algier is a better all-around running back. Your boy got doing Bijan Robinson. He couldn't pass block for a goddamn thing last year. Bijan Robinson couldn't pass block for nothing. Bijan Robinson ain't giving you them tough yards up the middle. Tyler Algier here. I'm telling you, like, bro, you getting rid of talent on a hope that draft pick don't turn you into some more talent. It's crazy. At least offer the man a contract, give him a chance to turn it down. Then you get something for him. That make more sense to me. Not just trading him because you thinking about goddamn a draft pick. I'm saying for me, you making your team worse by trading out this talent.
oh no.
You make your team worse by trading out this talent. If Azir wasn't here last year, the rent game would look like ass last year. Because Bijan was getting got there against stuff. If Azir went coming in late round,
What word
tearing
Atlanta?
up shit.
I mean, ask you a question. Where did Atlanta Falcons rushing offense ranked last year?
Shit, I don't know the number right now. I had to look it up. Cole, you got that on you?
I don't have it in front of me.
All right, I'll look it up.
I'll look it
Go
up.
ahead.
Give me
Go
a
ahead with
second.
your point. Go with your point.
Give me a second. I'll look it up.
So, like I said, this is not about the Atlanta Falcons. The top 10 rushing offense with them. They was ranked 8th in rushing. So the rushing yard is not a problem. Um, again, this for one, you're talking about talent. Well, the Falcons don't care nothing about talent when it comes down to their scheme. This is why scheme trumps talent, because you're focused on your scheme. If the scheme was different, everything that you said would be true. But this is not the Falcons scheme. This is not Arthur Smith's offense.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But hold on, let's not forget what Raheem Moore just said. He had an emphasis on the run game in his preseason. He said he want to run the ball better. This is not going to be a pass happy offense. He wanted to run the ball better. So it's going to be a run game. It's a reason why they kept that goddamn offensive line coach and made him run game coordinator. Y'all forgetting this now. It's going to be an emphasis on that run. It's going to be an emphasis on that run. It's going to be 60-40, 60-40.
Let me throw something else at you, okay? Let me throw something else at you. Like you said, we like to do facts, the stats, and the truth. Who was a run per average running back this year?
Say what?
Who was a better run per average runner last year?
That's because Bijan Robinson touched the ball more. But what was their yardage when you look at it at the end? What was their yardage?
Yeah, he still outrun.
Bijan still had more yards than Tyler.
Yeah, he had more yards, but Tyler Allgeier was right there, even though he didn't touch the ball as much.
They had the
He
same
was
amount.
right there.
The same
They almost had about the same amount of carries.
Is that what?
They
Yeah,
had almost the same.
Yeah, almost same amount of carries.
Yeah, he had, but he was giving Tyler Allgeier the ball late. He was
no,
giving him the ball late in the games. He wasn't. It was games that he gave Bijan Robinson the ball 7 times straight, 7 straight to Bijan Robinson because
yeah.
he was trying to please the fan base. He went away from what he did wrong, and that cost him his job.
I don't think it was pleasing the fan base. It's all
Oh,
about
he definitely
schemes. It's
was
all about
pleasing the
schemes and
fan
who
base.
you playing up against. If you playing up against,
Done. If you watched them games last year, bro, he was pleasing
I
the fan
watched
base,
it.
bro.
Just let me finish talking.
Same
It
game.
depends who you play. If we're playing teams that stop the run on the outside, you're not going to feature Bijan that much. But if you play a team that's stopping the run in the inside, you got to feed Bijan the ball. And we played a lot of teams that had good defensive tackles that can stop the run up the middle. That's why we didn't get Tyler Allgeier the ball that much.
Hey, last year,
It's all
it didn't matter who we were playing. It didn't matter who we playing. Bijan would touch the ball more. It didn't matter who we were playing, bro.
Go ahead, Sam.
Before we get lost in free zone, I'm gonna go at this running back thing from a different angle. We've all seen the devaluement of the running back position.
Yep.
Okay, Tyler is gonna garner something like an Ezekiel Elliott almost type of contract. All right, when his time comes up, we have that leverage where we can get something of extreme value back for him. It only makes business sense to do that. That's not turning away talent. That's just being business smart. Look at the landscape of the NFL when it's come to the running back position. And then you ask yourself, especially when you're trying to build a championship defense, especially when you're trying to build a championship offensive line, $15 million a year can be put there instead of a running back. You know, I don't necessarily agree with the development, but that is just the state of the landscape of the running back position, and you have to take that into occurrence.
Let me explain this right here when we talk about schematics. Okay, it's about the schematics. This is a new regime. Okay, this is a new regime. This is not Arthur Smith, and that's why I said it would make sense with what Will says if it was Arthur. This is not the same. The Falcons are running if you go back to what they're pretty much running the Rams offense. The Falcons gonna be running the Rams offense and the Vikings offense. This is not Arthur Smith's offense. So this is where you would see a Tyler Allgeier, how he fits, and I don't know how he's going to fit in this offense. Now, is Tyler Allgeier going to continue to run tough yard and do what he do? I believe so, but we don't know how for one, we don't know what any of these guys or how any of these guys going to fit in Zach Robinson offense because we haven't seen it yet. So that's why I say it's like when you look at it, coach, you go up next and you look at how this offense is. This is not an offense where they use a lot of. They're going to run all types of styles. All right, they're going to run Bijan. They're going to run Tyler Allgeier. Both those guys going to be used to the best of their abilities, but we don't know what Zach Robinson wants to do in his first year as a play caller. So
all you got to do is follow the breadcrumbs of what Minnesota and the Rams did.
Yeah, go let Coach go.
All right,
you go after that.
Talk about their value. I'm just going to look at the Rams offense from last year. You look at their value of what the second string running back got last year. Okay, Kalen Williams was starting running back, right?
Mm-hmm.
He had 228 carries.
Yeah.
Royce Freeman, who was the second string running back last year, he had 77 carries.
That's a huge drop off. from number one, number two.
Hey, Cole, we can't look at it from that point. We got to think.
It's the
So
same
Raheem
offense.
Morris, Raheem Morris
Same
is not the head coach of the Rams
But he
last
was
year.
on that same team. He
Raheem
was on the same
believed in that.
team. He was
So,
there. He was there on the same team though.
So y'all sitting here, hold up, bro. Y'all sitting here saying Bijan Robinson finna have over 200 carries and Tyler Adjil is only have 70
All right,
something.
let me
That's what
say
y'all
this.
saying.
Let me say this because
Come on,
let me say this because I let Coach talk. So all you gotta do is look at the breadcrumbs. You look at Minnesota when Kevin O'Connell went there, and you look at the Rams like the past few years. They both had Todd Gurley. All right, Sean McVay had Todd Gurley, and Kevin O'Connell at one point had Dalvin Cook. Were those guys still on the team? When Kevin O'Connell went to Minnesota, they got rid of Dalvin Cook. He didn't need that Dalvin Cook in his offense to be successful. In Los Angeles, they knew they had to move on from Todd Gurley because it was going to become expensive to just keep him on. They won a Super Bowl without a Todd Gurley. All you gotta do is look at the breadcrumbs. I see how the patterns of because we're going to be running the same offenses as those teams. Like I'm not going to sit up here and say we don't need Bijan because that'd be a fucking lie. But a guy like Tyler Algier, like he's not going to benefit. We're not going to benefit keeping him on the team other than just paying him money that we don't have.
And another thing you got to look at this also. Tyler Algier is still young and he's hot right now. You don't want to pay an old running back. You're not going. Nobody's going to trade for a running back that's washed up. So since he still has value now, that's the best time to trade a person.
Yep.
So now nobody's saying we want Tyler Algier gone. Nobody's saying that.
It's saying like y'all want that motherfucker gone.
It's Will.
So that's the first conversation. That's the first conversation.
Hold on, Doug.
Talk, Will.
Hold on for a second. You're not looking at it as a business. You're not looking at it as a business. You're looking at it as a fandom. You're thinking right now. You're fandom right now. You're not looking at it as a business. This is a business.
No, hold on. I'm thinking about the business. To go back what y'all said about Todd Gurley. They let Todd Gurley go because his goddamn knees were shot, which we learned when his ass got here. That's why they let Todd Gurley go. And these offenses we talking about comes from the Shanahan offense. And can I talk?
Listen.
These offense they talking about. The offense y'all.
Hey, we gotta listen. Listen, Will. He's trying to explain to you. You fanning out. Listen to what he's saying.
I hear everything y'all saying. This ain't making good business, bro.
Listen,
because y'all say think about on the business part. This ain't making good business. Be for real, bro. This ain't making good business.
So Will,
I got a question.
One more thing, Doug. One more thing. Let me put this.
Everybody, stop.
We just drafted a running back.
Yeah. Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Look, listen.
So you got to look at it from that point. He's expendable. I hate to say that, but he's expendable.
I want to say this about Todd Gurley because you brought up Todd Gurley.
Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Look, we got to have a conversation. We're not having a conversation, y'all. Everybody want to put their point and not listen. We're not listening. Listen to what he's saying. Nobody in here said that we want Tyler Algier gone. But what your point is a fandom where we feel like it's coming from is more of a fan perspective. Yeah. What we're talking about is business. Yeah. And what Coach stating is that right now, when you have two running backs, someone is going to be gone. You can't keep two guys. We can't keep two star runners. I believe both of these guys are star running backs. Exactly. And the truth of the matter is we're not going to be able to keep both of these guys. So it becomes more of the lesser two evils. Yeah. Who you gonna trade away a guy like Bijan Robinson, who's still in his rookie contract, and he got these 3 more years, or are you going to keep a guy like Tyler Algier who got 2 years left? So either way we look at it, you know, if you look at it from a contractual standpoint, it's not right here. You got 3 years with Bijan, you got 2 years left with Tyler Algier. So it don't even matter as fans us looking at it right now, who we prefer. The fact remains is the contract says more than likely Tyler is going to be gone before Bijan is gone. And that's just looking at the contract. So let's calm down.
I accept what y'all saying. I'm done with the Tyler Algier conversation. We can go to the next. I'm done with that.
Hey, why y'all doing that? What's going on, man? How y'all doing out there today?
Go ahead and we need a promo right about now. Go ahead and promo.
When I first came, when I got here, I seen the ticker at the bottom. I'm like, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me they done did the promo and they ain't got me here?
Wait a minute, I just showed it.
I'm about to say, wait a minute, now Skip, we can't do that. But anyway,
wait a minute, Skip.
Support this show is also brought to you by Manscaped, the premier product for male grooming. Look, man, it's Labor Day weekend, y'all. You know everybody gonna be outside, but look, if you're gonna be doing some extra labor on Labor Day, make sure you check them people out over there at Manscaped, man. Remember, you put in AFL, you get 20% off your order, and you get free shipping and all that other good shit. I love free shit. Hey, Coach, you love free shit, man?
Sometimes.
Everybody love free shit. Don't do that stuff. Yeah, we all love free shit.
Got our background.
Yeah. I got the CEO in the background with me out there. So yeah, look here, man. Remember, you trim it down, she won't fry. You keep it clean, she won't be me. Manscaped. Hey, yo, Coach, let it with Jimmy Flip.
All right. Let's go to this next topic because I didn't want to go that deep with these, but anyway.
So you ain't want to go there too?
I can say
it's a one-way trip, Coach.
I'm about to tell on all y'all motherfuckers.
Don't you do that.
Tell somebody right there now. I'm listening. Where your flashlight? You rent a car, you're supposed to have a flashlight. You got to shine so damn about it.
But like I said, this roster is stacked. We can listen. I hate to say this. We can cut somebody you guys don't expect to cut and still be okay.
Exactly.
That's true.
And that's gonna happen.
So don't get so tied up in a person. Like we always say, it's all about the logo, right?
Yep.
It's all.
That's just my take on this right here. But what else I'm talking about? all right. These are the questions we're thinking about. Will you enjoy this season?
Shit, I damn sure will.
Okay, Nyght, right?
Just to show as shit stink, I'm gonna enjoy this damn season.
Tell me why you're gonna enjoy this season.
Look here, this is the most exciting. This is the most I've been excited about this team in a long time. I ain't been excited for this team since this in maybe 2015.
What it's like then?
Shit. Yeah, 2015 was the last time I was excited about the shit. But man, shit, hell, even just like when I went to the game the other night, I could just feel the energy and the excitement in that shit, man. But I just got that weird juju like that. I just feel shit before it come out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a real live goddamn show, boy. Y'all better make sure y'all book your seatbelts on, get ready for the ride, cause boy, we finna put the pedal to the metal on the ass this year. I'm ready. I'm pumped.
All right. Down, talk to me.
Be some shots.
He might be eating. He might be eating.
Go ahead, Sam.
Ain't no bite.
See, most definitely, I'm going to enjoy the season. Why? Because I think we have something that we legitimately ain't had since 1977. A bona fide
defense.
Defense.
The grits bliss.
It may be the grits bliss reincarnated, y'all.
2.0, but they gonna be the cheese grits.
See, yeah, for real. And with that right now, that's what's gonna make this ride exciting. Because that right there, that the defense is going to toe the line on the identity of this team.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going to be enjoyable to me to watch, instead of watching a whole bunch of other teams have a defense that we don't.
Scott Roberts said Atlanta Falcons will win the NFC South and go deep into the playoffs.
I can see that. Because let me tell you something. Ain't nobody gonna be taking them serious. And when they got them open up on their head, pause. They gonna it's gonna be too late. Shit. By the time you really take them serious, it's gonna be too late, and we're gonna be far ahead of your ass. You're gonna be going to the high and that thing.
It's gonna be a bunch of them looking up at week 8, like how did this happen? Well, it happened right there in your face in the offseason.
Damn right.
Y'all too busy worried about the quarterback.
We told you so, but we told you so.
Well, Randy said we're going 14-3 or 15-2. Damn.
I mean, I'm a fan, but I ain't gonna go that far. Ain't gonna go that far.
But what about you, Big Ed?
So I'm back. I had to dip out for a second.
I'm gonna enjoy the season. Just like Sam said, we finally got a defense, a real defense, not that half-ass shit.
Like that half tea and lemonade.
None of that half shit that we had last year. I mean, our sack numbers did go up, but we still gave up, too many game-winning drives last year. And this year, I don't see that happening. So because of that, we're finally gonna be there.
I'm gonna say this. I think the past couple of years, we've seen this team as a Lauryn Hill-esque type of team. And what I mean by that is the talent's there, but we not performing like we need to. If y'all get what I'm saying.
Shots fired. Did you just take a shot at Lauryn Hill?
Yeah. I love Lauryn Hill.
No,
I love, like, he's in my top 10.
No, you don't.
You don't love her like that.
Mine came back and say, bang.
But you gotta understand, man. We gotta look at reality of it, man.
Wow.
You can love somebody and be critical of them because you love them. I love my Falcons, but at the same time, we know that we had hopes for them, and like it just never came to fruition. I feel like this season, we just by the talent alone and the coach staff we brought in, I feel like we will be better. And just look at the NFC South itself; it's in shambles.
Hey, I love the damn Lauryn Hill reference, though, man. Hey, I'm hot now. I done ate my breakfast and now I'm eating
it. There it is. There it is.
Right now, so, I feel that I'm still up in the air. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those wait and see type people.
Yeah.
And this first game is gonna dictate a lot, guys. I hate to say this first game gonna dictate a lot the way they come out. Mm-hmm. It's gonna dictate a lot about this season.
Hey, I just need one thing to happen at the first game.
When?
Whoever the hell is the DJ at the game, please play damn Tony Montana by Future. We got to go ahead and shake Russell's ass up one time. You remember what happened last time?
I see what you did there, Nyght Ryder.
Russell got there.
All right. I got another question for everybody. Y'all ready for this?
Yes, sir.
I mean, you ain't asked me what I feel about them this season. What's up?
Goddamn.
How you feel about them, Big Wheel?
You hear me knocking, don't you, Will?
Y'all been knowing how I feel about that motherfucker. I said it earlier. I say 14-3 at the best, 11-6 at the worst. That's what I look at it. And we gonna have goddamn. It's gonna be 60-40 with the run pass game. So y'all watch what I tell you. It's gonna be closer than what y'all think.
Oh,
Telling you now.
My thing is just win the game. I don't give a fuck how we get there. I don't care.
That part, coach.
Right now, like I said, I've done this coaching thing for 30-something years, man. Sometimes you just want to win. You don't care how you get it. Win the game.
Just win, baby.
So,
Hey, and this right here is what y'all got to get past, bro. Ain't no such thing as a weak schedule in the NFL. If y'all start looking at that like that, I'm telling you now, it's gonna hurt your feelings. Ain't no weak schedule in the NFL,
right.
bro.
You
weak
say
Miami.
the team gonna be weak all top.
It changed every damn year.
This season,
Change every year.
Hey, Will, how many times that shit happened to us last year?
A lot,
bro. It's the NFL. The best players on every damn team.
We got to do better than that.
The difference between the top team and the worst team is preparation. Preparation. How much are you willing to prepare? That's the difference between the top and the last team.
You remember Arthur Smith first year? They predicted us the damn bad, the worst record of the league and get the number 1 pick in the draft. They picked us to win 2 fucking games. 1-2.
Go ahead, Sam.
We up that by 5 games. We beat one.
I just want to ask a question to this statement right here.
Yes, sir.
How can you consider a schedule that has six or seven playoff teams from last season on it? How do you consider that to be a weak schedule?
And a Super Bowl champion, might I add?
Yes. See, that's okay.
They just watch too much ESPN. Just go on down. Everybody go on down. Just nothing to see here.
See that's what happened when you drink that foolishness. Dan Orlowski and Stephen A. and them idiots that ain't said nothing positive about this hit or this team in over a decade and a half.
He's still mad because he didn't get a job with Turner Broadcast.
Well, he'd be all damn right. I mean, he would be all right.
He gonna be upset for the rest of his life about that.
Yeah, he is, and he need to go lay on somebody's couch about it.
All right. Everybody else that question. Man, Mike, you want us to talk about that?
I'm with you, Coach. I echo the same sentiments.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I'm not gonna predict any like schedule of hard and easy, and I'm not gonna predict wins because if I do that, that'll mean I'll be a part of the Illuminati, which I'm not.
No, don't do that. No.
Hey, don't do that.
No.
All right.
He got to go.
I'll go to the next question. All right.
Well, I mean, since he opened that door.
Don't do that, Sam. Don't do it. No.
I'm doing it. Absolutely not.
Oh my Lord. All right.
I'm not playing with your ass today, Sam. I'm telling you.
All right.
No soup for you, Sam.
All right, Coach, what's your question, Coach?
Here's the question. Is the Falcon hype legit or is it media driven?
And what now?
My question is when have the media even gassed us up?
Well, they do it a little bit more than normal. Concept. You hear more positivity this year than we've heard in a long time.
What? Because they're talking about Michael Penix every day?
Well, they do a lot of that, but they just talking about the team in general. They actually like the team.
I just can't wait to see this. The Falcons start winning. I just can't wait to see. Well, Stephen A. Smith gonna go got them ball head, but that tape line going all the way back. He gonna lose his shit on the damn show.
Dude gonna be looking like damn. What's the dude name that used to play on Jefferson's Hemsley?
Sure, Hemsley.
George Jefferson. His highlight gonna be moving on
with James Evans.
Keep going back. You know how folks they just won't let it go.
That's Cleo mentality.
I
But
said
let me
you
tell
gotta
you,
let it go.
it depends because the media, like, there's been years the media be like, okay, the Falcons they doing this, but then as the season starts or the early stage, we lose one game. That's it. They don't keep that same narrative that they had in the before the season started. So I really don't even pay attention to the media. The hype. Like, again, like I'm a realist. We're gonna wait and see. We got the first 4 games are not going to be easy for us.
Nope.
That's
So,
And
all.
that's what I like about the players, though. They say we know what we got on paper, but we got to go out here and prove it. We got to earn it. I like the approach that they going by. So they not letting everybody hype them up. They want to go out here and make a statement. So that's what I'm looking for.
So with Judah and Simmons coming in, did that change the perspective of these so-called fans in Atlanta?
No, no, that didn't. We know, look, made some punk bitches anyway. They jump. I used to say they jump. Yeah, they do that anyway. So that's the way Atlanta fans in. They jump ick from ick. So that like they gonna
They
always
blow
get that.
with the wind.
When
They
the
blow with
Super Bowl, they barely was in attending the Falcon game when they was in the playoffs headed to the Super Bowl. They only
fast.
jumped on board when they got to the NFC Championship. So this is just who Atlanta Falcons fans are.
Right.
They blow with the wind. That's it.
Hey, look here. Hey, you can throw some of that blame on Marta too, because Marta be fucking up.
but the people were stuck on the train. Oh my goodness!
And if
I feel like if I could just they could just helicopter. I just need to get a helicopter and just throw me on
Look
the
here.
roof.
No, I got a quick ass fix to that Marta shit. You know what need to happen? We need to have Magnus ass driving them damn train so we get everybody together.
No, that train, boy. That train just.
I hate it, bro. It costs too much to park over there in that area, and then you got to hope and pray on nobody breaking your shit. So
You remember week 1 last year when I came up here for the game? I got on the damn train and the train cut off on our ass in the tunnel.
Y'all were too heavy.
yeah, it cut off this week. It cut off on Friday.
Lord.
It was a train in front of us that stopped, and we was at the Westlake train station for like 15 minutes.
Oh no!
I'm like, damn, I could have just walked. I could have just walked to the damn.
I think we were right there between. I think we were right there. We had just left Brookhaven.
Oh, y'all was on the north to south.
Yeah,
How both lines gonna have stoppages?
I think I took the train from. It wasn't Art Center. I think I took the train from. What's the one up above Brookhaven? Buckhead.
You got
it was Buckhead. That's the one I took it from.
Yeah, you got Brookhaven, and then you got Chambly.
Yeah, I know it. No, I was in between. I think the next train stop was like Art Center. I think.
You got Art Center, you got Lindbergh, then you got Brookhaven, then you got Chambly, and then you got Dorville.
The only thing that saved me on that damn trip was the fact that there was a dude selling dollar shots on the track.
Bruh, come on, man.
Hey, they was doing that the other night when I'm coming home.
Hold on. They had the little small ones.
Little small one.
Little small one.
You was only selling for $1.
For $1.
That's a good deal. Shit.
Yeah.
Dollar shot.
Dollar shot, baby.
That means he stole all those.
Yeah.
He didn't pick them up instead of for no $1.
Nah, he sold them, or he made the shit himself. You know what the hell you drinking.
He knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it.
Yeah. But all right. All right, what we got next, man? All right. Here we go. Let's get to the nitty-gritty. Pittsburgh next. What are you guys concerned about this upcoming? Just 2 weeks away. So what kind of concerns you guys have?
My concerns would be, it's gonna be psychological, and then I get to the guys that that kind of worry me that's on the opposing team. Players who've been here under Arthur Smith, I know they're gonna look at him And I just hope they can not be emotional. Don't allow their emotions get the best of them during the game. You just got to keep your composure. What I do want to see, my concern is how our O-line is going to go up against TJ Watt.
What?
And then you got Mika Fitzpatrick that we also have to be concerned about as well, as far as like passing the ball. So their offense, I'm not really worried about their offense that much. Because we look good this preseason, just our backups just stopping the run. And we knew last year, they did a good job stopping the run too. So Najee Harris, I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. So, but I do want to see, I hope Pittsburgh do feature Roman Wilson a lot in the game. That's all.
What about you, Nyght, right?
I'm concerned that Arthur Smith is gonna throw it down a run a reverse with a backup tight end and throw it to a fourth string receiver.
He's gonna throw it. He's gonna throw it.
But not really not. It's really only two players in Pittsburgh I'm really worried about. That George Pickens and TJ Watt. You got to stop TJ Watt and you got to stop George Pickens.
You know they're gonna put him on Caleb's side.
Oh yeah, Russell Wilson ain't too much worried about it. We put Fisher on the
shit.
sideline,
Yeah.
he gonna fuck up anyway. So you already know how that gonna go.
Okay.
Well, that's really, oh yeah, the fan thing. You know, a lot of Pittsburgh fans gonna be in the damn stands. You know, a lot of people don't really believe in Atlanta like that. I want to see the team put all that shit behind and make people believers. Make them believers. You feel me?
All right. Big Will.
Yes, sir.
Pittsburgh next. What's your concerns about this game?
Man, really, just stay healthy. Cause we stay healthy, bro. A lot of teams gonna have a problem with it.
Yes, sir.
I don't care who we play. A lot of teams gonna have a problem. If we stay healthy, a lot of teams gonna have a problem stopping that. So that's my own thing right now. So like, I'm not even worried about George Pickens because they got one receiver. You can scheme one star receiver. You know what I'm saying? You can scheme up for that. But if that pass rush getting there, it ain't gonna matter who the hell throwing the ball. Because now one of them really showed you that we know your boy Russell Wilson got a good deep ball and got their Justin Field, his pocket presence. I don't know what the fuck he got going on. He had two fumbles. Yeah, he had two fumbles yesterday. I mean, what yesterday?
Yeah,
The last game he played, he had two fumbles.
He don't have like 10 fumbles in 3 games.
So his pocket awareness ain't about shit. But like when they got Patrick Queen, they got a good linebacker over there. But bro, we got good players too. If we stay healthy, bro, they gonna have a problem with it.
Yep.
All right. OG.
Well, aside from the obvious not giving away any free rent, and realize that we're playing the Pittsburgh Steelers, figure TJ Watt is gonna be TJ Watt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which is always a natural problem. Other than that, I figure that we're gonna do exactly what we're designed to do. We're gonna run the ball, and we're gonna play hard-nosed defense, and we're gonna turn Kurt loose.
Again?
Let's see. One person I'm a little concerned about is CP. He might be rejuvenated this year because he didn't get much burn last year.
He got the same damn coach.
I know, right?
I'm just saying. He might be rejuvenated.
The bionic
new season, and he only got one other running back to share share carries with. So I feel, and also the new kickoff rules. That's another reason to be concerned about, because now you have to kick time. That's all I got.
Man, Mike.
Man, look, I just want these punk ass Falcons fans to get their ass up out of the fucking seats. Fuck Pittsburgh Steelers. I believe in this team. I think we got everything to take what it takes to win, but we need these fans to act like fans and stop selling their fucking tickets in my damn group, because you can't
Thank
sell
you.
my group. Okay? Well, that's all there is to it. I believe we have every aspect down, offense, defense, special teams, to get it done. But we need fans to get the fuck up out of their damn seats. Stop sitting on your drinks, okay? Stop sitting on the damn drinks and stop sitting on your hot dogs. All right? Get y'all ass up and fucking
Please.
Say it again. Manscaped.
Sitting on the hot dog. Wait a goddamn minute. Now we not
Wait
gonna
a minute, Skip.
wait a minute.
But
I mean, well, most of them did go to the game. Most of these motherfuckers go to the game to try to pick up women.
What?
I mean, this
All
is
right.
Atlanta. But hey, look, I ain't gonna hold you. But I see more BBLs and that being last so Friday.
man.
All right. And we're talking about this game right here. I can say I'm not concerned about Cardero unless they will just force feed him, because he's still third string on the depth chart. That's just something I'm not worried about.
Yep.
But when he gets the ball, guys, we know he's gonna bring that pain.
Yep.
We know this.
That's my
Who
point.
that second string is though?
That's my point. So,
Jalen Warren. He's the second string guy.
I know Najee Harris first string.
Yeah, well, I think Jalen Warren's better running than Najee for some reason. I don't know why. But like I said, on the offensive side for Pittsburgh, you got George Pickens, you got Van Jefferson.
Oh shit.
So if they're using Van Jefferson like he's supposed to be used last year, he's a threat.
Newsflash, they not.
We don't know what Arthur Smith gonna do. Maybe Arthur Smith is just a true OC, not a head coach. He probably can do both jobs. We don't know.
Yeah.
So we still have to. Like I say, he is an offensive coordinator in the NFL. We still got to give that that respect to that part, because we don't know what the hell he's gonna be able to do. But that's the thing with this team. We just got to be very mindful that this is an NFL team. I know what we say we have. We see that. We see what we have. But we still have to play this game, and we got to be mindful that this is a real game. And these guys haven't played in the preseason this first unit. I understand that. So go ahead, Sam. I see your hand up there.
A lot of people need to remember as well. Stop confusing Arthur Smith, the head coach, with Arthur Smith, the offensive coordinator. Those are two different people.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
They are two different people. Okay, and regardless of what you feel about the last 3 seasons, the Arthur Smith, the head coach, and Arthur Smith, the offensive coordinator, are two totally different people. Just that sink in.
Same thing with Dan Quinn last year when he was in Dallas.
Yep.
That's why I said don't let your emotions get the best of you. You still got to go out there and play ball.
Exactly.
We trying to say, we giving y'all some health tips. We trying to keep y'all from having strokes this year.
See. Yeah, say that again.
We trying to give y'all some health tips. Y'all listen to it now. You might add a couple years to your life.
I mean, to be honest, I'm ready for this game to be over with. So because I'm tired of hearing this man name.
Right.
To be honest with you, I'm sick of hearing the damn name.
Hey, yo, Sam.
Cool that Southside Scotty Miller ain't gonna make this team, bro. I'm just saying. You gotta talk about Scotty Miller ain't gonna make Pittsburgh's team. I mean, this. Let's take you 20. All right, what else we got here? I got one. I got one. Ask you guys something.
What's up, Coach?
When we beat the Pittsburgh Steelers, will we be viewed different, or they're gonna just say Pittsburgh didn't have nobody?
You know they gonna say that shit. They always gonna try to damn take the credit away from the Falcons and give it to the other team. Oh no, the Falcons didn't win it. Pittsburgh lost it. You know what they do, bro.
Go
We're
ahead,
gonna have to really
Sam.
just monkey stomp somebody ass for them to get the point.
Go ahead,
I'm
Sam.
not even gonna comment on that. I'm just gonna be quiet.
Well, you know how the national media is. You know how the local media is. You give they give more of that to what the other team didn't do as
Right.
opposed to what we did all the time.
All the time.
All the time. So I mean, as long as we get the dub, what they talking about don't even matter. On to week 2.
Get the dub and don't lose any players of injuries.
Right.
That's the one thing.
You gotta get in to get out.
What's your take on that, Big Will?
What the question for?
We beat Pittsburgh, right? So what is everybody gonna start saying here?
Hey, Brian, people said to him, he can't say it no better, man. They gonna move the goalpost. They always do with the Falcons.
Every
They
time.
always this or that. It don't matter what we do.
Every single
They
time.
always moving the goalpost. So I'm not even worried about what they say. I'm just worried about, hey, one of you, the Kirby Smart got there. We the hunting. We doing the hunting. We doing the hunting. We ain't the hunting. We doing the hunting this year. So let it be what it is.
Anybody else want to comment on that? Everybody feel the same?
Same.
Okay.
Welcome.
I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't. And we already been on here for an
Brian
hour and a
P.
half.
is on point.
Well,
Yeah, right. That's a great.
He is on point. Good Falcons or bad Steelers. They gonna take bad Steelers every time.
All right. We've been about an hour and 22 minutes. You guys got any questions in there here? Put your questions in the chat, and we're gonna try to answer them best what we can.
Hey man, I gotta give a shout out real quick. Shout out to Auntie Pamela, man. Auntie Pamela, shout out to you. She got all the season ticket holders that showed up and showed out, man. Y'all did y'all thing. But Auntie Pamela let me get the damn discount, and I went and got this motherfucker right here. I've been trying to find this jersey for 20-some odd years, and I finally got it.
How much you paid for?
It was like 140 something. I gotta go back and look.
It's not bad. But
Yeah, regular price was over 160.
that's a small size.
I got an extra large. I bought 2 jerseys. I got my Bijan and I got this one right here. This is the one I've been trying to find.
Look, I said I wasn't gonna really say much because look, people gotta understand, man. We Costa Nostra over here, man, and they don't believe us, but we really are.
Hey, Coach.
Yes,
Hey, let me ask y'all something. How would y'all feel if the Falcons went back to these uniforms right here?
I love it.
Man, look. I wouldn't mind them going back to them old school red uniforms.
Yeah.
According to I read something next year, they're talking about changing uniforms again anyway.
Again?
Yeah.
For the love of God, let it be the old uniform, please.
Who knows?
Please let it be the old uniform. The color scheme for this shit with the black, white, and red, the way this shit just hit, everything just perfect.
So, yeah. All right. Hold on. They said, have you mentioned anything about Ellis? He got a hamstring.
To my K Nellis.
Yeah.
It's a growing.
He wasn't playing damn Friday, but you know that's a good thing for him to sit down, and then you got that extra
Well,
week
got
to rest.
3 weeks.
So he could be, he should be ready week 1.
Him and Nate Lehman was injured this week.
Yep.
But we got 2 weeks to get them healthy. I'm not worried.
I ain't tripping over that.
Well, well. Like I said, I'm just looking forward to this game, man. It's gonna be one of those epic seasons. I feel an epic season. How's that?
Yeah.
That's what I feel. So, what is it? The 80? On top of the jerseys.
Yeah, man. Look, hey, when I saw this shit right here, boy, my eyes got big as a motherfucker. I saw shit like, Lord, they got it. Goddamn got it.
All right, guys. Go ahead, never.
I had looked on Mitchell and Ness, and I think Mitchell and Ness, they wanted like $300 for it. Oh, look at the side of Jordans.
Yeah, you gotta be on the side of the road selling popcorn to get some of that, man.
Can I do a little quick commercial break if y'all don't mind? I know y'all getting ready to wrap up.
Go ahead, Ms. Maggie.
Okay. What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. I just want to remind you guys, if you're going to be here September 8th, we got an official tailgate coming up, people.
Yeah.
It's going to be party. Y'all come out and check us out for real. And actually just got officially last night an official theme song for AFN. I'm going to let y'all hear it while you're looking at the flyer. It's going to go down. It's going to go digital. Y'all come on out. It's $25. All you can eat, all you can drink. To put the flyer up real quick so y'all can get on that, because y'all was talking about where the Falcons gonna be. The Atlanta Falcons Nation gonna be tailgating. Well, guess what? We got a place right now. So here you go, right there. So I'm gonna get that thing off the thing.
There it is, y'all. There
it is. You can either contact me at all social media platforms. Maggie T Productions, or you can hit the person on the flyer right there. That's the organization that's hosting it, hosted by Hagen's Dirty Bird Tailgate Crew, and it's right across the street from the stadium, so you ain't got to worry about it. You can get your eat on, your drink on, even if you don't go in the game. They're going to have TVs, they're going to have a DJ, so y'all come on out here and get it on. But I want y'all to hear a little bit of this theme from, actually, y'all remember that live, right, live. Get on up. Forward. This is the official Drama. Atlanta Falcons theme song from Drama. It's called Rise Up.
There you go.
Yo. Every time I need that,
I'll make another.
ATLANTA. Rise up, red, black, and white. In my city, pop the pipeline with it. Ain't nobody flying with us. Getting birds coming in, going in my city. Dirty birds slinging, boy, a whole team banging. Dirty birds slinging, boy, a whole team banging. ATLANTA. Rise up, red, black, and white. In my city,
don't get too much.
That's right. Just a little snippet. But y'all come on out and tailgate with us September 8th. It starts at 9 a.m. So if y'all some early bird riders, they're gonna have breakfast on deck, drinks on deck. The DJ gonna be spinning. Even if you're not going into the game, you get to party with the Falcons fans. I'm excited about it. Y'all don't tell me we ain't tell y'all what we're gonna be tailgating at. Don't act like y'all brand new to this. We're telling you right about now. The Atlanta Falcons Nation
we'll be there.
Ready to go. For real, we're going to have a lot more things. So y'all make sure y'all donate to the Atlanta Falcons Nation Cash App. All proceeds will make sure we be able to bring T-shirts, bring more events, the red and black event, bring tailgates. Make sure y'all having a good time. So y'all come on and donate to the Cash App. That's all I got to say on that, people.
Okay.
You better be there. Be there.
Be there, be square.
That's all I got, people. That's all I got.
Be there, be square.
Thank you, Ms. Maggie.
I might go in the game.
I can't go to the game. It's too far away.
Do the breakfast thing and then get, by the time the game kicked off.
Well, I'm gonna be.
Hopefully we do another one when I actually have the weekend to do it with you guys.
That tailgate is going to be every Sunday that we are at home. So don't worry about it. That tailgate will be available every Sunday that we're at home. And we're working on some away game parties. I think the playground want us to do our first official one there. So if you guys want to check out a place for, away games, we'll probably have an official spot soon. I'll give y'all an announcement about that. So, I'm over here making moves. Got Drama over here giving us his official theme song. So last time it was We in the City with Pastor Troy. So I'm definitely going to try to invite Drama out to the tailgate and party with us for the red and black event for next year.
This
So
is goddamn y'all. In case y'all don't know, this is Triple M. Maggie making moves. There we go.
that's right. That's right. All right, people.
All right, I got
Thank
one
you,
more
man.
thing. I got one more
ahead.
thing to share. I will be up at Grand Slam Pizza today to do my first food review for AFN. So I'll do the video. Yeah, we gonna start doing that here and there, man.
Oh yeah,
You gonna be doing it by yourself, ain't you?
I be trying to figure out some popping food spots.
Yeah, we like it's a guy that been on the show. His name Jimmy. He owned Grand Slam Pizza up there in Kennesaw. So he told me to pull up. He make oxtail pizza and jerk chicken pizza.
I heard about that today.
Yeah, so I'm gonna come up. I'll be up there this evening trying it. So I know everybody been
How
talking
much
about
that
food.
motherfucker gonna cost though? So they always charging for oxtail shit. How's the motherfucker?
Look,
Only Don can find somebody to make an oxtail pizza.
Now, hey, check this out.
Hey, I didn't find him. He found me.
Yeah, he came on the station up there.
He found me.
Hey, it's a Jamaican restaurant in Smyrna. They got oxtail tacos.
Oh yeah, I tried that before. I know what you're talking about. I tried that before.
That's done. You can find what all the food places there. Boy, you be knowing about
it. When you're hungry, just call me.
Right.
Next time I come down there, I'm gonna be hitting you up, man.
I know it.
Hey, I got you, man.
So, but anyway, it's time to go to close this baby out, man. We're gonna get our last word. So I'm gonna start with you, Big Ant. Talk to them.
Hey, y'all already know what it is. Home stretch, baby. We right here. The season is 2 weeks away from this Sunday. College football started yesterday. Shouts out to Georgia Tech. Y'all already know what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get it. Let's get it, baby.
Yeah,
our Georgia Bulldogs start playing them next Saturday.
Yes,
let's
sir.
Go.
Yeah. And also, most importantly, Michigan. We open up our
not most importantly. No.
Against Fresno State. Yeah. Reigning, defending, undisputed national champion.
Oh.
All right, Dylan, I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead and do your thing.
That's all. I ain't got nothing to say. I told y'all about the pizza place I'm going to, and I brought up Michigan. I brought up food. That's all I need to bring up.
Ain't nobody care about no Michigan. We don't care about them, boy.
Ain't nobody come to see you.
All right.
If y'all don't win the Big Ten, next year is a fail anyway.
Again, like I said, we are reigning, defending.
Well, ain't nobody coming.
And we won our conference 3 years in a row. So
enjoy.
Again, we won the Big Ten 3 years in a row. So we won our conference 3 times.
OG, your turn. Look at he's sleeping.
That part, Sam. Thank you, Sam.
Y'all know what it is. Mad Monday with the OG kicks off the week every week. We'll be doing the usual, you know what I'm saying, analyzing the defense and talking about other issues around the sports world. Check it out. You know what I'm saying? Tune in noon Monday to jump off the week. Go Dirty Birds. Defense wins championships.
Big Will.
Hey man, get ready. They finna go down this year. For them Bulldogs and for them Falcons. So you know what I mean? Y'all big on these Italian names. You see how I said Falcons. Yeah, get ready. Get ready, bro. It's finna go down. It's finna go down. Yeah. So hey, don't be surprised when we going through whipping everybody ass. It just meant to be. You understand me? And one last thing, it's Will the Georgia Reaper on everything. Got down everything Atlanta Sports on Wednesday night, 7:05. And one last thing. Fuck the Michigan Wolverines.
Again, y'all should have took care of business last year, but y'all didn't. So it is what it is.
Oh boy.
The rest took care of business for Alabama last year.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, all ages, thank y'all for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you could. You've been here the whole time. We appreciate it. Check this out. Now find me on all social media platforms at Nyght Ryder 229. All Y's, no eyes at Nyght Ryder FDU on Snapchat. Look here. Don, congratulations. I ain't gonna bash Michigan. I'm satisfied with one thing every year. You know what I'm satisfied with? The fact that we beat the hell out of Florida every year when we go to Jacksonville, and I will be back down there for that game, just in case you didn't know. But yeah, hey, that week 1 game, I'm ready for. The word on the street is already buzzing. Shit, I got people calling me, talking about they coming from everywhere coming to that damn game. It's gonna be a hot ticket. So yeah, make sure you have your face in the place. And, oh yeah, one more thing. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to FAMU Norfolk State last night, man. That game was good. That game was good. FAMU won by 1 point. And both of the bands sounded amazing, bro. Man, that SWAC BX challenge was nice. I'm definitely going back next year. If y'all get a chance to go.
Yeah, it was right up the street from my house, and like it was, yeah.
It was nice.
Everybody showed up.
Only thing I hate, I missed FAMU halftime show because I was in line trying to get me another damn beer, and they were moving slower than a turtle pulling a pickup.
All right, man, Mike.
Bye.
Okay.
That fool
He
said bye.
Anyway, hey, I'm Coach, man. You guys can find me on everything, Coach Unchained, YouTube, Facebook, all that stuff, right? But and I want to say, hey, man, next week, Mike, I'm gonna ask you a question. You guys doing anything after the 53-man roster's done Tuesday?
Nothing but getting ready for the fantasy football season.
Be putting.
We'll peep something. Peep something.
I'm thinking about if y'all ain't gonna do anything, I'll probably do something on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
So we'll see. So, hey, Alex, what's going on? She popped in here. But anyway, you guys have a great day, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. And,
Get well soon, Magnus.
Yes, sir.
Cause when you come back, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Hey,
I got your ass first. You first. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you like the bad dog that's separated.
Oh.
What damn? What will beat you like a runaway slave? Papers and all.
That's right. Fantasy football. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all.
All
Anyway,
right, y'all.
That's the end of the show, man. Like I said, appreciate everybody in the chat today, man. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for AFN, GSN, Coach Unchained, man, Mike. Everybody who got to do with AFN, man.
Everybody.
There's a lot of us. I can't remember all the names. But anyway, you guys have a great night.
Hey, they say nobody beats up my brother but me.
Lord, piece of chicken. We gonna kick his ass for you.
It is brought to you by Straight Jacket Entertainment.